for the fans. The glory for the pinstripes.
What's up, Yanks Nation? This is your direct source from the Bronx, bringing you the hot-off-the-press info straight from the heart of Yankee Stadium. Today, I gotta talk about a night that will be etched in recent playoff history, a night that embodies the fighting spirit of our team, the true DNA of the Bronx Bombers. I'm talking about the monumental victory against the Boston Red Sox in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series, a win that not only tied the series at 1-1, but also revealed the depth and resilience of this roster. And at the center of it all, a name that echoed through the stands like a thunderclap: Ben Rice. The kid made history. Simple as that. In his first ever postseason appearance, his first ever at-bat, he didn't just get a hit, he sent a direct message to Fenway Park. That two-run bomb in the first inning was more than just runs on the board. It was a statement. It was proof that on this team, every single player, from the everyday starter to the guy coming off the bench, is ready for the big moment. Let's break down the facts with the precision you all deserve. Aaron Boone was questioned, and I totally get the confusion from a lot of fans, the most die-hard bleacher creatures. Benching Ben Rice and Jazz Chisholm Jr. in Game 1 was a risky move, to say the least. We're talking about two of our best offensive bats during the regular season. Rice, a 26-year-old kid who grew up in Mass, rocking an .836 OPS, 26 homers and 65 RBIs, has been a revelation. Benching a guy like that in a do-or-die game against our arch-rival? That's the kind of decision that defines a manager's career, for better or for worse. But baseball is a chess match, and Boone made his gamble. In Game 2, he corrected course. Or maybe, this was the plan all along. Starting Rice and Chisholm completely changed the dynamic of the game. Together, they were responsible for 3 of the 4 runs that got us the W. That ain't a coincidence, that's strategy. And above all, it's the response of players who are hungry to win. Rice's mindset, when asked about being on the bench, was picture perfect. I know what my role is. The approach doesn't change. That's the culture we want in the pinstripes. Rice's home run was a moment for the history books. He became the first Yankee to hit a home run in his first postseason at-bat since Shane Spencer back in 1998. We're talking over a quarter of a century. That shows you the magnitude of the feat. And to do it against his hometown team, a team he probably grew up watching, adds an extra layer of drama and satisfaction for us, the fans of the evil empire. The pictures that circulated of him as a kid, wearing a Yankees uniform next to his buddies in Red Sox gear, are pure baseball poetry. He was destined for this moment. The win was a grind. Make no mistake. The Red Sox fought back. Trevor Story tried to spoil the party with a game-tying homer. But this Yankees team showed a mental toughness we haven't seen at times this season. We kept our cool, we kept battling, and we found a way to win, forcing a Game 3, the decider, inside our fortress, Yankee Stadium. The energy from the crowd will be our 10th man on the field, and we're gonna need every shout, every clap. Now the focus shifts entirely to Game 3. It's all or nothing. The winner moves on to the American League Division Series against the Toronto Blue Jays. This Game 2 victory, fueled by the youth and guts of players like Ben Rice, could be the catalyst we needed. It took a massive amount of pressure off our shoulders and threw all the uncertainty onto Boston's side. They know they faced our best, and it wasn't enough. Boone's decision, which seemed so controversial, now looks like a stroke of genius. He rested key guys, tested the depth of the roster, and most importantly, got the response he was hoping for. The question now is how to keep this momentum going. The offense needs to stay aggressive, the pitchers need to be surgical, and the defense, flawless. Against the Red Sox in an elimination game, there's zero room for error. The lineup for the next game will be critical. I believe Boone will keep the faith in Rice and Chisholm. They've proven they belong on this stage. Aaron Judge, our captain and likely MVP for the second straight year, also had his crucial go-ahead single, showing that the leaders were present and accounted for. A cold, hard look at the situation shows us the Yankees have the tools to win. We have a powerful offense, a solid defense, and a bullpen that, when managed correctly, can shut down any game. The win in Game 2 wasn't a fluke. It was the result of a well-executed plan and the determination of a group that refuses to lose. The psychological impact of a win like this is immeasurable. It injects confidence, unites the clubhouse, and intimidates the opponent. The Red Sox felt the power of the Bronx Bombers, and now they have to come back to our yard, with our insane fans, and try to survive. It's going to be an epic battle, another unforgettable chapter in the greatest rivalry in sports. The Ben Rice story is the embodiment of every kid's baseball dream: to get a shot on the biggest stage, against the biggest rival, and deliver a legendary performance. He didn't feel the weight of the pinstripes. He embraced it. And it's with that spirit that we have to take the field for Game 3. With the certainty that we are the New York Yankees, the greatest franchise in baseball history, and that in our house, we run the show. The October journey continues, and it runs through one last battle in the Bronx. The bottom line, without a doubt, is the emergence of Ben Rice as an unlikely hero and the team's resilience under maximum pressure. Aaron Boone's initially questioned decision proved to be a masterstroke, redefining the series' dynamics. Now I want to hear from you, Yanks Nation. What did you think of Boone's strategy to bench Rice and Chisholm in Game 1 and then start them in Game 2? And what's your outlook for the decisive Game 3 against the Red Sox? Drop your comments below. For more deep dive analysis and exclusive Yankees news, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You ain't gonna want to miss a thing.